Hello, hello, welcome. Still, still a genie. Had to get the mic. Dang, all the anxiety done made me bit on my nails. But okay, no, I'm tripping. I'm getting load. All right, check, mic check. Listen, still genie. We're about to get a different type of video today. Because I am sore, and the reason for me being so sore was because I went to a hardcore rock show yesterday. The main liner, well, it was Turnstile. Great band. So 4 hours. Let me tell you what the lineup was. They had Jane Remover, Speed, Mannequin Pussy, and Turnstile. So just off that alone, you could tell what type of energy it was. So needless to say, I am sore from moshing, but the grind does not stop. So because I still need to do some content, I'm gonna just show you guys how I warm up and probably get some medium range cleans in, clean and jerks, and that'll be it really. So I've been taking Advil all day. I'll roll up the joints. This one's a little bit inflamed. I don't know if I fell on it or swollen, but my knee's a little swollen. So is my ankles. Fun fact, it takes a lot of whole body to keep your body stable during a crowd surf, you know? Because you want to make yourself, it's not dead weight, but like solid weight. So they could keep you up there. So that was fun. But let me, I guess, talk about the experience. So parked in the parking spot, went to the line, made some friends, and in the line I started warming up. You know, folks were looking at me strange. I'm looking at them strange. I'm like, why aren't you warming up? Do you know where you're at? Because, you know, whenever I find a band I like, I do my research. I take a look on their live shows. So I had a inkling of how this night was going to be. So I'm warming up. I'm warming up in the queue, and everybody's like, "Oh, he got the right idea." Yeah, I know I have the right idea because I feel the way I'm old, and so, and I stayed hydrated the whole day. Nah, don't look like I might be able to get some cleans in. I really want to work, but I don't want to hurt myself, and my knee is not at 100% at all. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's not at 100%. It's probably at maybe 60. So no cleans today, no snatches today, but we do want to work out and get stronger. But yeah, I'm in the line warming up, and then, you know, the door is open, And I'm getting hype. I'm getting hype because I was, a little turned. And so we go up into the queue. We enter into Asheville Yards. And it's a beautiful venue. I mean, lots of open spaces. They have, if you walk in, the orientation, imagine this is in front of you. You have a sensor sound system. You have some porta-johns to your 5 o'clock. The stage is over at your 12 o'clock. And then over here at your 3 and at your 9, you got like 2 bars, and then they have water towers. And then, of course, you have the stage. But I'm coming in, I see like a light group of people. So I, go put on my headphones and I start, dancing by myself early. Because, that's what you gotta dance like nobody's watching. So I'm dancing by myself, doing windmill circles, doing my little kicks just to get the blood going, just to, practice. And then I started getting too hyped, made some friends. Folks was like, oh, you getting ready? And then, security, they talk to me. They're like, yo, be careful, they're kids. And I'm like, it wasn't really kids there. It was people of all ages, if we're being honest. But, boom, Jane Remover comes out. And, she's a young artist. And for me, if I could describe her stage presence, it was more so, I'm gonna perform at you. So I think maybe with some time she'll be able to be present with her crowd. But she did have good energy, was able to get through her set. Mosh pit was a baby mosh because everybody's still entering. And so, I get it going. I was like, this is my circle. There's nobody else like it. This circle is mine. And, they could come here, but they can't come into my circle. And that's when I started doing my move, doing my little movie moves. Jane gets off. Let me make sure the camera's still good. So Jane gets off, and then Speed comes out. Now Speed, boy, I already been peeped about them for a little bit now, but when it comes to your music consumption, there's just a lot of people that are more marketed, gets put on more of a, what's the word? And since they're more marketed, you will hear more about them. But Speed, once I really tapped into them, I was like, yeah, these boys are serious. And if they had a serious crowd, it'll be serious. But because they're so serious, they had the crowd serious. And when I tell you them boys came into that pit, boof, 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 I'm like, ooh, I gotta buckle up. Because they were hitting hard. But I was hitting too. I hit this one mosh move, where I go like this. And I just felt my hands just catch so many people in the chin. I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. So that was Speed. Great set list, lots of energy. Yeah. And then MP comes out. And MP, boy, she is the woman she is, boy. Not from any type of standpoint, but just she's very socially aware of what's going on and of knowing what's needed to say, man. Because one thing I like about punk, man, the artists stand for something. Real punk, real rock, they stand for something. And that's really what I aspire to be. I aspire to stand on business. And that's kind of really why I'm doing all this. Working out to prove to myself that I'm worthy. trying to be a better man in all aspects of my life, and trying to facilitate a space where men can strive to be better men. And that's hard because, variables of mental illness and this and that and childhood trauma. So MP, she did her thing, and when loud bark drop, boy, I went feral. I was like, I got a loud bark. I was, oh man, good times. And so as soon as MP was like, they took a break to get the stage ready for Turnstile, and I was like, yeah, I've been here since 5, and each pit gotten increasingly difficult. So I was like, and I know that Turnstile on the last song they let everybody get on stage. So I'm like, let me just make my way to the stage. And there was, Turnstile was amazing, beautiful aesthetics. They could play, so that was a good time. And once Brendan was like, all right, y'all boys, get on the stage. And, I climbed the barricade. And then, there was this one security guard. Me and him, with the security guards, I let them know what it was. I mean, they let me know what it was, but I let them know what it was. Hey, I'm Mark. You're going to see me again. And they did see me again. I crowd surfed one time, went to the side, and then when Brendan said we can all get on the stage, I jumped the barricade, and then the guy tried to stop me. I was like, let me go. And then he let me go, and then I got on stage. And that was tiring. And I was like, and then I hit a little bit of a two-step, but I was like, damn, I am tired. I am not conditioned. I was not conditioned. So we put a conditioning into the programming. Yes, we are. We are running. We are doing burpees. We are doing what we got to do. So, beautiful ending. And I wasn't really going to do my last crowd surf. And, for the news, it's like, it's just a vlog. It's not that serious, It's just I'm just a regular guy in his garage. I make Olympic weightlifting content. I like to have fun. So, here's the content. And I saw this one guy, he jumped into the crowd, and I was like, oh, I gotta do it. And then I saw this one guy in the audience, and he was like, come on. And I was like, ooh. A time was had last night. Yes, it was. So, if anybody see this, Turnstile, Speed, MP, Jane, if y'all see this, if anybody see it, I don't care. I want that. I want to see that footage. That's what I want. I want to see that footage because I was going in, and I'm probably do more shows, man. Probably get out more. But back to so we're not doing squats. We're not doing. Let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, this knee is swollen. So we're going to. I don't want to be in this position right here. So we're going to do some barbell rows, some shrugs. What else, man? What else? That's upper back. And I'll do some biceps. Fuck it. Do some biceps. Back and by. It's gonna be a regular boring ass back and by day. Because my ass wanted a party. because I wanted to have fun. All right, real light. Fuck it, I need the forearm strength. I was gonna put some grips, but we ain't gonna do no grips. Ouch. Okay. Six. We're probably gonna do 4-6. We're gonna do 4-6 upper. We're gonna do 4-6 under, upper under. And then we're gonna do some new raises. And I do need to get some core, but I'll do that tomorrow. So another 6. Set those 2. All right, set 3. It's moving pretty good. I mean, it's only 135 though. It's not like I'm doing anything crazy. All right, we are at 155 for the 6th set. All right, that was pretty good. So that was 4 6s. Now everybody do some unders. All right. Underhands, under grips. Whew. All right, set 2. Nice little pump. Nice little pump. Set 3. Oh. All right, we'll finish it up with some blue raises. You gotta pretend like you're flying away. Ooh. Ooh. It's turning. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try to AMRAP it. Yeah, this is gonna be the last set. See if we can get 100. Nice and tall. 5. 5. Ooh. Alright, that's all I got. Alright. Junior show.